Your desire for further light and knowledge have brought you to this present moment and time. Phase 2. This theory is dedicated to all those who hunger to be free. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Who are you? Are you how you look or how you think? Are you your body or your mind? If you say your mind, then you are free. But to the extent you suffer in your body is merely to the degree of awareness you are your mind. And you begin to see that love is the power that is at harmony with itself. Imagine yourself in space as Einstein did, but this time you are traveling at the speed of light. With only a flashlight that's pointed ahead of you in your hand, you decide to switch it on, but there is no light. You ask yourself, why is there no light? And you immediately answer your own question. But of course you say, it can't switch on, we're going at the same speed. You realize that in addition to the fact that as long as you are traveling at that speed, not only will it never switch on, but time has forever switched off. The realization that inasmuch as you are no longer under the restriction of time makes it clear that you can literally transport yourself anywhere you want to in an instant. The awareness of time travel becomes evident to you. Visiting or changing things in the past or future is as instantaneous as a thought. And there is absolutely nothing impossible to you. You decide that you need to find a place to sit down and ponder these things and the marvelous beauty that surrounds you. So you find a nearby asteroid and sit down. As you look around, a glorious feeling of presence fills your soul. The asteroid that you are sitting on is glowing with the light that radiates from you. It begins to make sense that you become your thoughts. You look at your flashlight and it becomes apparent that you no longer need it. "I am light," you exclaim. You stand up and look into the realm of the wide expanse. Your whole being begins to swell with gratitude, and you humbly say, "Thank you." Phase 3. It took 27 years to develop this theory. It originally started when I began the quest of finding out who I really was. I was 18 years old at the time and was desperately searching for my true identity. I had just finished boot camp and had been stationed at my first duty assignment in Bangor, Maine for a few months. The difficulty of my childhood motivated me to carry out this agonizing but eternally rewarding search. Although I only have 3 associate degrees, it feels as if I've been finally awarded a doctorate and achieved the position of professor at a university. As the time of the Lord draws near, there truly is nothing more I have left to do but to help people everywhere discover their true selves. May the Lord bless me and everyone else who seek to help build and protect His kingdom here upon the earth. At the top is a theory from the book called The Physics of Immortality, where I was able to obtain the confidence I needed to write this theory. Number 2, the theory of relativity was developed by Albert Einstein after the discoveries by two scientists that became well known as the Michelson-Morley experiment. I need to interject that it is actually not known if Albert Einstein ever knew about the Michelson-Morley experiment. It is correctly known as the special theory of relativity. This experiment was initially conducted to verify the existence of the ether that many scientists up to that point believed existed in space. The discovery revealed the absence of the ether and that space is essentially a vacuum. As an indirect result of the experiment, Einstein, in his second of two postulates, established that the speed of light is a constant, independent of the speed of the observer or the source. This simply means that the speed of light does not add with your speed. Number 3. The two circles represent the hydrogen and helium atoms, two of the most predominant elements that the Sun and other stars are composed of. Number 4. What percent are you your mind, and what percent are you your body? Is it your body that preserves and maintains your mind, or is it your mind that preserves and maintains your body? In other words, can the mind still function if the body is paralyzed? But can the body function if the mind is paralyzed? Inasmuch as the sun gives life to the earth, the mind gives life to the body. In other words, the mind is an energy or a power in and of itself, and the body is a manifestation and confirmation of that power. The body is also the observer of the mind. Furthermore, from the studies of physics we learn that neither energy nor matter can be created nor destroyed. Now, there are two scriptures here which, if read, will help to understand number 5. Is this a true statement of love? Whatsoever is at harmony with itself is in harmony with the commandments of God, for the commandments of God are the laws of nature. From what we've learned thus far, were the American Indians so wrong in worshiping the sun, moon, stars, Mother Earth and its creatures, or were they just simply unable to understand how to be at harmony with themselves and the other tribes, as nature is at harmony with itself and the universe? Will you see a light from your flashlight if you're going through space at the same speed? Will a car on the freeway appear to be moving if both of you are going at 80 miles per hour? And I interject again if there is no point of reference. Number 7, will there still be time at light speed? From the point of origination to the point of arrival, light has no acceleration. Therefore, you will not be conscious of movement nor of time. Number 8, can you time travel if you were going at the speed of light? Time travel is possible in your mind. You do it every day because your mind has the same qualities as light. The quality to illuminate is what light does when there is enough friction, pressure, or fuel. The quality to illuminate is what the mind does when there is enough knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Is it possible to change something in your past or future? Changing something in your past is possible if you go back as you are now. Your past is as real to you as you are now. Professional help may be wise if one's past is too traumatic. The future also can be changed by projecting or planning ahead, especially if it is to avoid something harmful.